Welcome to day 6 of our meditation series on love meditation, which is inspired from the teachings of love by Thich, Nhat, Hanh and Buddha's discourse on love, the Metta Sutta. I am Dr.Maneesha and I will be your guide and companion through this entire meditation series. Holistic love. He or she who wants to attain peace should practice being upright, humble, and capable of using loving speech. He or she will know how to live simply and happily, with senses calmed, without being covetous and carried away by the emotions of the majority. When the energy of love is strong in us, we can send it to all the beings in all directions. But we must not think that love meditation is only an act of imagination. We imagine our love as being like waves of sound or light, or like a pure white cloud that forms slowly and gradually spreads out to envelop the whole world. A true cloud produces rain. Sound and light penetrate everywhere, and our love must do the same. We have to observe whether our mind of love is present in our actual contact with others. Practicing love meditation in the sitting position is just the beginning. But it is an important beginning. We sit quietly and look deeply into ourselves. With practice, our love will increase naturally, becoming all-inclusive and all-embracing. As we learn to sit with the eyes of love, we empty our mind of anger and hatred. As long as these negative mental formations are present in us, our love is incomplete. We may think we understand and accept others, but we are not yet able to love them fully. The moment we give rise to the desire for all beings to be happy and at peace, the energy of love arises in our mind, and all our feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness are permeated by love. In fact, they become love. Mindfulness is the energy that allows us to look deeply at our body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness, and see clearly what our real needs are, so we will not drown in the sea of suffering. Eventually, love fills our mind and our will, and all our actions from that time on manifest love and only love. Speech and actions are the fruits of will, and so when our will is permeated by love, our speech and actions are also suffused with love. We speak only loving and constructive words and act only in ways that bring happiness and relieve suffering. When we practice love meditation, we don't merely visualize our love spreading into space. We touch the deep sources of love that are already in us, and then in the midst of our daily lives, in our actual contact with others, we express and share our love. We practice until we see the concrete effects of our love on others, until we are able to offer peace and happiness to everyone, even those who have acted towards us in ways that are most unlovable. This is truly holistic love. So today, let's start our meditation with a holistic prayer followed by the chanting of the Shanti Mantra. You can meditate while listening to the prayer and mantra or chant along with the music, whatever you feel comfortable. Let's begin with the prayer first. Let's take a comfortable position and sit restfully with our spine erect, our hands rested on our thighs and palms facing towards the sky, and our attention focused on the center point between our two eyebrows. Our eyes closed peacefully. Now, let's take in 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Just dwell upon the prayer that I will be saying. You can either follow me or just listen to it calmly and contemplate on its meaning. Om. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all the living beings live in security and peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Just as a mother loves and protects her only child at the risk of her own life, we should cultivate boundless love to offer to all living beings in the entire cosmos. Let our boundless love pervade the whole universe, above, below, and across. Our love will know no obstacles. Our heart will be absolutely free from hatred and enmity. Whether standing or walking, sitting or lying, as long as we are awake, we should maintain this mindfulness of love in our own heart. This is the noblest way of living. Free from wrong views, greed, and sensual desires, living in beauty and realizing perfect understanding. Those who practice boundless love will certainly transcend birth and death. Let us now chant the Shanti Mantra. First, I will tell you the meaning of this beautiful mantra from the Upanishads. Sarvesham swasthir bhavtu. May there be well-being in all. Sarvesham Shantir bhavtu. May there be peace in all. Sarvesham Purnam bhavatu. May there be fulfillment in all. Sarvesham Mangalam bhavatu. May there be auspiciousness in all. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. May all become happy. May all be healthy and free from illness. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschid dukkh bhaag bhavet. May all see what is auspicious, and may no one suffer in any way. This is the beautiful Shanti Mantra which we shall chant now, keeping in mind the meaning behind it.